And with that, the new year has come. Welcome to 2025. Everyone's now getting ready to dive into the new year, look at the January waves of sets, run down to their local Lego store or Smiths if they don't live near one, and just continue on with their lives as if 2024 is long gone, it's in the past, done and dusted. But me? I think I'd like to talk about 2024 one more time. I'd like to spend one more minute going over 2024. Because I want to talk about the top 5 LEGO Minecraft sets for 2024, at least in my opinion. I'm sure LEGO's sales data, as private as it is, will probably say something vastly different to my opinions, and I'm sure that a lot of the things I will say, people will watch this and say, no, I didn't like that set, or there's no way he put that there, it should have been this set, or they're gonna say, nice, good tier list. I mean, they won't, but there's the odd chance that one person is going to agree. Anyway, this is my top 5. I want to give slot number 5 to the Turtle Beach House. Now, this was all the way at the start of 2024, so some of you might even forget that this set exists. But I think it was a really cool build. I think that the figure we got on it is honestly one of my favourites. And it was a really easy way of getting it round, even though it ended up being in the poly bag again and again and again later in the year. But if you don't buy the LEGO magazines, and you wanted to get it round, and you wanted a cool build to go with it, this was absolutely a good way of doing it. And it even came with this turtle figure build thingy, which I thought was kind of cool. Like I said, I loved the figure selection, I loved the figure detail, I loved the build. I think it was a really good set, and I think that it earned its slot as number 5. In number 4, this one's definitely going to be disagreed with, but I'm putting the Devourer Showdown in there. Now, a lot of people are saying, why the hell would anybody put that in even a top 10? Because some people really hate this set for some reason, but I personally, I quite liked it. I liked that we got this new skeleton villager build, even though it's not in the games, it's exclusive to Minecraft Dungeons, which is what the set is based on, and it's a game that everyone kind of forgot. Actually, I think the set was based on Legends. Me editing this, correct me on that. But I think that was a really cool way of being able to get that unique figure. We also got, as always, another Steve reprint, and we even got one of these baby piglin kind of guys. So overall, I thought this was a really cool set. It came with some really interesting figures, and the build was really unique. It was very different for the normal Minecraft theme. Usually LEGO Minecraft just gives us a house. Sometimes it's shaped like an animal and you get a zombie and a Steve and a couple little animal guys and they go good enough. But this set, it was absolutely different to every single one of those, and I really liked that. So that's why I'm giving this number 4 on this list. Before we get into my top 3 LEGO Minecraft sets for 2024, I want to quickly talk about Poggers. If you use my code on POGGERSlifestyle.com, you can get 10% off. It's absolutely delicious. It's incredibly healthy for you. It's free of all those dangerous chemicals that you might expect. I mean, look at how short that list is. That's beautiful. And look at the cover art on this sexy little tub. You just want to like kiss it and cuddle it. It's beautiful. But the stuff's absolutely delicious. You can get 10% off with my code, and using my code really supports the channel. So please go to POGGERSlifestyle.com and use code Davey for 10% off. Back into the video. At number 3, I'm going to give it to the Ender Dragon and the End Ship. Just look at how absolutely incredible this set is. I actually have it, funny enough. Look at how cool this set is. I think that they gave us a really accurate design for the End Ship. This is almost perfect to how it is in game. I love these 2 figures that we have here, and the Ender Dragon just looks perfect. It's been about 2 years since we last had an Ender Dragon, and the last one was on shelves way too long. This is similar to like a Batmobile or a Batcave. There should always be an Ender Dragon on shelves, and I think this is an absolutely fantastic one. And along with all of that, for a pretty big set with a fair few figures, this was reasonably affordable. So I'm really happy with this set, and I think that this definitely earned its space as number 3 on this list. I just remind every single one of you to please like this video if you've enjoyed it, and please subscribe so you can get notifications when I post all of my LEGO projects. I do reviews, I do some collection projects, I got a bunch of stuff going on, and I'd really love to talk to more. I got a bunch of stuff going on, and I'd really love to talk to you more about every single little thing. basically revolving Lego. This isn't even just the Lego channel, there's a bunch of stuff I want to talk about. I want to talk about U2s and Funko Pops and all of that good stuff. And if even a single thing I've just said is of any interest to you, then please subscribe so that you can see more of my content. At number 2 on this list, I'm going to give it to the Windmill Farm. Now, I was a little bit excited when this set came out because we finally had a villager back on shelves. It has been so long since there's been a set with a villager in on shelves. It's actually been over a year. Well, thank God for the Windmill Farm because it came back in, it looked at our lack of villagers and said, let's shove one on shelves. And although the set only comes with one villager, it's a new one, it's unique to the set, and the design on him is absolutely incredible. Stepping away from that, we also got another unique Steve skin, and along with all of that, we actually got this incredible build, which I think looks absolutely fantastic. It was a good price, it's a really good looking build, and it gave us some great figures. So I think that this absolutely earned its spot as number 2 on my list. Before we go into number 1, I want to give out some honourable mentions. First of all, to the Animal Sanctuary. I really loved that we managed to get some more animals in that set, especially in colours we hadn't seen before, like a purple sheep. I think that the figures were good, I think that was all just a fun one. The Pirate Ship Voyage was also a really good set, being really affordable, so that almost anyone could afford this set. And it came with 2 really good Steve variants, as well as a squid and a camel, which I thought was absolutely brilliant for its price. As well as all of this, it gave us a small build, and it was just a really good set to give us so much for so little. I'd also love to talk about other sets like the Cherry Blossom Garden, the Wolf Sanctuary. We just had so many good sets in 2024. I almost said 2025. I hope we get a lot of good sets 2025. We just had so many good sets in 2024 for LEGO Minecraft, it was really hard to decide on what was the best. Although, that's just for what deserved to be in the top 5. I think the number 1 set was clear from the moment it came out, and to me, it was the crafting table. This thing just looks absolutely brilliant as a display piece, and almost all LEGO Minecraft fans remember the original LEGO Minecraft sets, which didn't actually include figures. No, these were small brick builds where a character would revolve off just 3 1x1 pieces stacked on top of each other. Yeah, it was really weird, it was like a micro... I think it was called like the micro worlds or micro builds or something, I can't remember off the top of my head anymore, but these were really cool. I remember being a kid and watching Dan TDM unboxing them going, wow, this is crazy, wow! You know, I remember seeing these sets and thinking, these look so cool, and they're impossible to get nowadays. However, when the crafting table came back, it decided to not just give us this really cool crafting table build, but if you turn it around on the inside, you've actually got this micro world back again. They designed the interior of the crafting table to have this micro world, and I think it looks fantastic. So whether you want to display the world on the inside or the crafting table on the outside, it is a fantastic set, and I absolutely loved it. So I think from the moment this came out, it was clear this was the number 1 set of 2024. I just want to remind everyone that these are my opinions. We don't know the statistics for what sets sold best, and I don't know what you guys are thinking about. So you guys are going to have to tell me in the comments which sets you agreed with being on this list, and which sets you think should have made it onto this list. But that's going to wrap up today's video, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.